What's good? What's good? This is Stinker. This is Stinker the podcast. Hey, if you're new to the channel, do me a favor. Subscribe to the channel. Si te gusta lo que mira, press like. Share this video on your social media platforms. Drop a comment in the comment section. I'm always interacting with mi gente, ya tu sabe. Hit the notification bell to get notified. Visit the website, r2drec.com. We got merchandise available and new music on its way. Don't worry. Hey, don't worry. Music is on its way. Hey, man, look. If you're in a toxic relationship, you got to ask yourself, is this where I want to be at in 5 years down the line? If this person's not seeking for help, y'all fighting every time, y'all really not making any sense, you got to ask yourself, am I going the right path? Because it affects you mentally, physically, and you don't know what to do, right? And there are times where you're in a relationship and it's almost like you got to pick and choose your battles because you're trying to figure out who's right and who's wrong. So you got to be very, very careful on who you call your significant other, who you're riding with through thick and thin. Now, look, un desmadre, bro. Here we go again. Blueface, Chrisean whatever, rock. Should be just rock. She solid like a rock. So I'm watching this interview on No Jumper, coolest podcast, Shark Tank. Can't even say Shark Tank. But in this moment we had, I was telling myself, somebody get this bottle off her hands. Look, Hennessy, what it used to do to me, I became a violent person with Hennessy. Like I said, certain type of liquors make you act a certain way. There's no excuse for your actions, baby girl. I don't see females drinking Hennessy like that, so I'm telling myself, somebody get this girl some water. Please get her some water. Whew, she got disrespectful. She started throwing them punches, started kicking, and Blueface. Security. Go ahead and handle that. Hey, handle my light work. Okay, yo no puedo. I can't do this. I can't. Bro, you got to ask yourself, if she acts like this in front of a camera, and look, I don't keep up with them. I'll be honest with you. So, you know what I did? I said, you know what? Let me figure them out a little bit. Let me figure out what kind of energy they're on, because that interview was nuts. So I was like, I was throwing focus. I was in. So I said to myself, let me jump in the rabbit hole. Let me figure out what kind of person she is. Come find out, she done got into it Blueface mama. Then Blueface is getting into his brother. Then Blueface getting into it I guess her dad. It's like, what kind of mess are we in right now? That's not how men conduct themselves. And through the process, she's all like, yeah, I can call him the B word, the B-I-T-C-H, because, he calls me that. And I'm just like, wait a minute, man. You bucking, ready to go do something. It ain't that serious. Hey, pump your brakes. And first of all, both of y'all should not be calling each other no names. And the way I look at Blueface too, there's video circulating around with his son. And he's telling his son, go ahead and use some cuss words so I can get you some candy. I'm telling myself, bro, you met your match. You met your match now. Because in the past, I remember how he was acting with other women. So now I'm looking at, hey, it's only right for somebody, he's going to catch up to you, bro. You might as well be a crash dummy at this point, bro. Because you're going to end up doing some things and you're going to, look, man, if you in the toxic with this woman, it is time for you to let her go. And what I don't understand when he gets on Twitter and said, because apparently she might be pregnant, right? Because that's what she said on No Jumper, that she don't know if she was on her period or she was pregnant, because she wasn't feeling it, right? So I'm telling myself, okay, if you feel like that, why we got the Hennessy bottle? But Blueface got on Twitter and said she's been with 10 dudes in the last year. That's almost one dude every month. And I'm telling when I say I'm telling I talk to myself sometimes about stuff like this. And I say, if that baby comes out being yours and you put it out on social media that she was 10 dude, what kind of man do you look like? Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room, y'all. DJ Academics, Big Ac. Boy, he look, Big Ac, he been waiting for something like this to happen. And Blueface, come on, man. Chill. Just chill, bro. Tatiana, it was a long time ago. You ain't that dude. Coming outside, that was Mo 3, you know what I mean? Let's leave that alone. But, Wack, get your artist, man. Wack 100, get your artist, bro. Sit them down somewhere. Because, look, when I look at a person going through stuff like this, either they mentally need some help. They need some help ASAP. Or they're just playing this character role and getting attention in the wrong ways. Because what are you teaching the youth, you know? You're basically demasculating this guy, making him feel like he's not worthy, that he's trash, and I could smack him, I could hit him I could throw a bottle or whatever, got him leaking in the back of the head. Look, man, if it's that bad, y'all need to go get some help, because none of this is entertaining. Well, it is entertaining, I can't even lie. But look, none of it is healthy because there's kids involved. If you got a son, a daughter, y'all got kids, or you got your son there, bro, you got to think about it, man. As your son gets older, right, he's going to look at his dad and say, damn, Dad, is this the way women's supposed to treat men? And, you know, Academics is going in. I'm sorry. Academics is speaking, but he's not saying nothing out of line because, of course, Blueface wants to, you know, fight back or say something. Instead of doing that, bro, figure out your mess, because it starts at home. Men, it starts at home. If the problems are occurring, look in the mirror, figure out what's going on at home, and fix that. If you can't fix it, hey, look, keep it moving. I don't know if he's struggling for money. This is his way of saying, you know, I just got to put up with it. At some point in time, man, it bothers you. I know. Just looking at you, it bothers me. You know what I mean? It bothers me, and I'm telling myself, fight back. Not physically, but I mean, walk away from the situation, bro. Oh, man. I hope that this generation don't look at him and be like, yeah, that's the way it is. Because, hey, mama didn't raise no fool. This ain't the way it's going to go down, bro. It should not go down like this. Women, please don't put hands on men, and men don't put hands on women. It's not the way it is. And like I said from the very jump, if you're in a toxic relationship and you know it's toxic, and if it gets physical, verbal, if y'all can't work through all that, y'all can't figure out a balance with each other, and then y'all just keep going, be bumping heads, and y'all, you know, basically trying to outdo one another, hey, it is time to let go. Find peace with yourself. Figure out what you need in your life, who you are as a person. And yeah, this ain't what that is, bro. This ain't what that is, man. And look, I'm gonna drop that interview in my link in my description section. I'm gonna drop that link in my description so y'all could go ahead and look at that interview. And y'all let me know, man. Are they just acting? Is this real, or is this a cry out for help? Y'all let me know, man. Hey, do me a favor. Subscribe to the channel. Si te gusta lo que mira, press like. Share this video on your social media platforms. Drop a comment in the comment section. I'm always interacting with me, gente. Hit the notification bell to get notified. Visit the website, r2drec.com. And always remember, have peace in your heart, have faith, and never give up. All right, one.